What is up, everybody? Mark here from Personal Training Biz. Today I got to talk to you about the 3 objections you may face as a personal trainer, or at least the 3 objections that, somebody said that you need to be ready for. And you know these 3. I'm pretty sure you know these 3. It's price, time, and support. So a lot of people, again, are going to tell you that you need to be ready when someone comes at you with one of these objections, 2 or all 3. And in my 22 years in this business, the price objection rules all objections. So if a person can't truly afford your service, they're really not going to buy in, or at least it's not going to, be very long. No matter how good you are, if they can't truly afford your service continually, they're just not going to do it. And a lot of times what happens, if they do have the price objection, they'll give you the other ones. Like, oh, I don't know if I have time, or I better ask my husband, or I have to ask my wife. I just don't know if I have any support with this. So if you've seen any of my content, I continually tell you that none of these objections would matter if you would be a little choosy who you offer your service to, instead of waiting for people to come to you. And then, of course, coming up with these objections. Well, how much is it? Well, if you would reach out to the right people, price more than not won't be an objection, again, if you offer it to the right people. People that are committed, people that are driven, and yes, people that can afford your service continually. And you might be asking, well, who are these people? It tends to be the people with the good jobs in your city, because if it's a good job, they're probably being paid well. But also, if it's a great job, they've had to be committed and driven their whole life to get to where they are. And they still have to stay where they are or to continue to grow. Okay? So, honestly, is it your job to convince someone about your service? To almost get to that point of hard selling them and asking the right questions? No other business does that hardly. And you might be like, well, all the other businesses are different than ours. No, they're not. You can say a restaurant. Do they have to sit down with people and convince them to come in and spend money? No. To be successful in business, it starts with being good, having talent, having a great restaurant, having great food, having great service, okay? Then you tell everyone. Then some choose to come. The people that choose to come, the restaurant would, of course, provide over-the-top service, over-the-top yummy food to get that person to realize and to think, man, I'm coming back here. This place is great. We're the same. Have talent, be good at your job, be a great coach. Tell everybody, saturate the market to certain people. Again, these committed, driven people that can afford your service. Some will then reach out to you. Some will hire you. Then provide over-the-top service, turning these people into repeat buyers. Okay? And what do we get with the repeat buyer? Consistency. We're almost guaranteeing them results because they're going to see you often and for a longer period of time. And of course, over this time, the results come, the relationship builds. They tell their friends and family, who more than likely are also a committed person, a driven person, also a person that can afford your service continually. So again, you see a lot of mentors out there, some great mentors, but they keep pushing these objections and telling you how to face these objections. You wouldn't have to worry about these objections if you'd offer your service to the right people. Directly reach out to the people you want to work with, introduce yourself, and continue to do that. When enough of the right people know who you are, some are going to come for you, and they're going to hire you, and then there's your chance to wow them, to provide over-the-top service, to show that you care, to show that you're relatable, to show that you're personable, to make sure that they know you're safe, or they're going to be safe in your hands. Okay? Saturate the market. Offer your service to all the right people in your city. Make a list. Get known by these people. Then they'll come to you, okay? There's no need to worry about price. There's no need to worry about people that say they don't have time. You'll weed those out if you offer your service to the right people, okay? Thank you so much for this 4.5 minutes of your time. If you know anything about me, I'm here to help. I'm here to give back to this industry that's been so great to me for 22 years and counting. There's no catch here. There's no strings attached. There's only help. So comment below. Hit me up privately if you want. My email is mark@personaltrainingbiz.com. Of course, you can shoot me a Facebook message, a DM, a PM, whatever you want. Heck, some of you have my phone number. Shoot me a text. I'm here to help. So again, thank you so much for the continued support. Save this video for future reference. Share this video, tag a friend in the comments. I'm here to help as many personal trainers on the planet as I possibly can. So again, thank you. Talk very soon.